we need to throw away. I'm Sophia, this is my sister Faith, and this is my brother Micah.
So first, we're going to be trying the cinnamon streusel coffee cakes. So, open your...
Let's see how these are.
Oh, they're like soft.
Cute.
Okay.
I would say it was a 6 out of 10.
I would say it's a 6.5 out of 10.
I'd say probably like a 5 out of 10. It was very cinnamony.
17
Which
and a half.
obviously it's supposed to be, but
17 and a half out of 30.
it is very cinnamony.
It's cinnamon. It got good moisture. It's not like
That
dry.
is true. It is like very moisture. It's
It's-
too like cinnamony for me. Like a lot.
Well, I like cinnamon.
It's just enough for me.
Yeah.
It tastes nothing like coffee. It's just
Coffee cake is supposed to go with that.
No.
Well,
It tasted like coffee cake, but I've had better coffee cake before, obviously.
I guess that since this is only let me try to mix it number one.
Next, we'll be taste testing Twinkies, the original Hostess treat.
Didn't they used to have like a little like white thing at the bottom of it?
They
Maybe.
used to, yeah. I would give it a 5 out of 10. I didn't really like it. I don't really like the cream. The only part I really liked was the lemony taste you get at the end. That's kind of why I gave it a 5 out of 10.
I have to agree with Micah and give it a 5 out of 10. I like the cream. That's the only part I don't disagree, but it could be better.
Probably have to give it probably the same 5 out of 10. They tasted different than I remember for some reason. Like they changed it or something. The cream was like super sweet, and the like whatever cakey part was like pretty eggy. It seemed like until like the end, and then it was like had like a kick.
But yeah. Okay, so next we are going to be trying cupcakes. I have a feeling I'm going to like this one, so let's try it.
Very glittery.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top has like glitter on it. See, these have the little like
7 out of 10 for me. I just love chocolate, and this is basically a chocolate overload, so can't go wrong with it. Just don't really like the cream is the thing.
10 out of 10 for me. I love chocolate. I love cream.
What else can you say?
I just love it.
I would say like 6 out of 10. These also don't taste the same as they used to. I don't know why. But the like cream was like really far, and like the first bite I didn't even get any cream. I like the glitter though at the top.
Good presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah, good presentation. Probably the best presentation I've ever seen. With a little swirly. Okay, lastly we're gonna try the ho-hos. I don't think I've ever had these.
I don't know if I have these. and I appear to not be able to open them.
I'm having a hard time with all these packaging.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like melty.
Yeah, they're melted.
I have to give it a 6 out of 10. It tastes just like the cupcake, but it's kind of messier than the cupcake is. So I don't like that part about it.
I would probably say like 5 out of 10. It tasted like a mix of the cupcake and the Twinkie. A lot. It was pretty messy. I like the swirl though.
I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. It tastes the same as the cupcake, but this one's of course a little messier, and there's no more to say about it. I just love chocolate.
Now we're going to be personally ranking them how we felt, which was the best and which was the worst. For me, I gotta say cupcakes were the best. The Hostess coffee cake, probably second. Coco's third, and Twinkies last. I used to really like Twinkies, but they've kind of changed.
Okay, so it's my turn, and I'm gonna have to say, despite the ho-hos being messy, I like the ho-hos more than the cupcakes, and then and the Twinkies is gonna be last for me. I'm gonna say I liked the cupcakes, and then the coffee cake, and then the Twinkies.
For me, I think the ho-hos were the best. Then the cupcakes, and then the Twinkies, and then the coffee cake. So
Overall, I think
the
ho-hos
ho-hos
won, and
Cupcakes.
And the Twinkies would have been last.
Twinkies.
Twinkies were probably last, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so it would have been like this.
Yes.
So it's pretty much my rating would be the overall score.
Honestly, they're like a lot different than I remember them being. Like I guess as I've gotten older, just like sweets aren't that good to me anymore. So
I like it, but I'm also a sweets person, so
I mean, it's a good thing, like if you're on the go and you want something sweet to grab, like I'd rather just bake cookies instead.
yeah. Although it might be good for like kids, like I'm sure kids love this. Or younger kids, we're kids. Younger kids. So.